Why is nobody talking about how hard it is? I mean, so hard like a rock for you to wait on God for anything. I mean, talk about your marriage, children, conception, job, healing, like anything at all. It is so hard. We all agree that it can be exhausting, right? Please let me know. Let me know that I'm not alone on this. Let me know in the comment section if you agree with me that this season called the waiting period of somebody's life can be really, really exhausting, and it can be really tiring. You know what's funny? Let me tell you what's funny. What's funny is the fact that there is nobody that is immune to this phase of life, because it's an unending cycle. Like, you are 1 minute trusting God for one thing, and then before you know it, you get what you want, and in the space of like little or no time, you're already trusting God for another thing. For example, you're just trusting God for marriage, then you finally get married, thank God. Then you go again, you're trusting God for a child. Then before you know it, you're trusting God for finances to raise your children. You're trusting God for the next job. It is just on and on and on. And it goes to show that we are human beings and we have needs, right? Guys, let me know if I'm talking on points, like if I'm really hitting the nail on the head. Because for me, as long as this is what we experience every day, then every one of us watching this video, every one of us watching this video must be at a point in our lives where we are waiting for something, right? See an example. You to see Sarah. For Sarah, for her to actually give out her maid to her husband and say, you know what, just have my maid so that we can have these children or have this child through her, or just have her anyways. That's just the long and short of the whole thing. It goes to show that she must have really gone through a lot. We get to ignore that part and we're just happy that, oh, he had the promised child and everybody's happy ending. No, don't let us skip to the good part. Can we skip to the no before we skip to the good part? Can we talk about the phase that she had to go through before she got to that good part? And I feel that that part is really missing among us, and I wish that we can just get people that really come out, share testimony, and also be able to say, oh, this and this is what I did. That this and this is what I did can be a game changer for a lot of us, right? That's even on one part. There's one thing I want to say in this video. There is another part where people put pressure on you. Like, people will not just shush their mouth and mind their business. Oh my God. Those set of people, I'm going to call them out in this video. If you're in the category of people that you do not mind your business, like you always pressuring people, when will you get married? When will you have children? When will you do this? When will you do that? This video is for you. Where do you buy your audacity from? Like, which market? You need to take us there today or never. I mean, I'm serious. Like, I'm really, really serious. You need to let people live their lives. You need to let people be. Let people be. I know everybody don't like to call them out. You just like, let's leave them in their place. We don't need to talk. No, I'm helping you to call them out. Please crop this part of this video and send it to them. Paste it. If you cannot send it to them, paste it where they can see it. That's on period. There's another part that really bothers me. It's also a part where you feel like you are God's least favorite child. Like, especially when you see people getting exactly what you've been praying to God for, right? You just see other people also basking and enjoying that thing that you're praying for, and you're like, God, when? That feeling can be really, really, really bad. Like, it can be as bad. I've even heard, I've heard someone say that, oh, maybe God is actually punishing me for my past sin. Yeah, it can be that bad. Okay, that's why your emotions and feelings are there. The good thing is when some days you're okay, you are crying, some days you are good and we are up and standing. But what I'm going to say is, we are not going to be down. Our face is going to be up regardless. If you cry, stand up, clean your face and keep it moving, because whatever you're waiting on God for whatever I'm waiting on God for is actually worth it. It's going to be worth it. And that's one lesson I want to also take from this, actually from the story of Abraham. If you're waiting on God for something, number one, do not be quick to make this a decision. May we not miss the original blessing because we jumped on a counterfeit, right? So that's the number one thing I just want. If you cannot take anything from this video, that's one thing I want you to take. And but one thing that works for me, which I will recommend for to anybody watching this video, is that anytime you see somebody living in the prayer and in the answered prayer that you are actually waiting on God for, just look at it instead of getting jealous. Yeah, jealous, or even feeling sorry for yourself. You can just look at it and turn things around, turn the lemon to a lemonade by saying that, oh, if God can do it for this person, then he assures me that it's going to come true for me, and it definitely is going to come true. And if you've navigated your waiting period and you are living in one or two of your answers to prayer, I would like you to drop a comment or two to encourage somebody, even if you will not share your story. And if you want to share your story, we don't mind, as long as it's going to encourage us in this our phase. Then please do well to drop the comment. Be the reason why somebody is stronger today, why somebody is happy, why somebody is laughing today. Okay. And if you have any other tip and trick or tips that helped you in your waiting season, you can as well also share it in the comment section. To my fellow brethren in this waiting season brackets, you can also drop a prayer emoji or a love emoji in the comment section, and I will be there to drop one or two word of encouragement for you. No gatekeeping. This video is actually to make everybody feel safe and better, and to let you also know that whatever you're facing, somebody out there also is actually facing. Your feelings are valid. And also another thing I will also say is believe. God will do it. God will do it for us. If he had done it before, he's faithful and true. He will do it. And finally, going through a lot this season, this period, I would like to say you are very strong. Like, you don't know how strong you are. The Bible says that it will not allow us to be tempted beyond that which we can bear. Like, if there is no strength in you, best believe God will not allow you or me to go through this so much. He knows. Imagine if Abraham has given birth to any child at all, he would not have gotten a promised child, not even to be called the father of many nations. So I just realized that when you're waiting on God, there is a purpose that is about to be bettered out of that season. So hold on. You are doing well. You are strong. You are courageous. The fact that it's not always about that you get your answered prayer. It's about the fact that even when you didn't get your answered prayer, you actually kept trusting God. I mean, that is the real deal. That is faith. Faith is not the answer to the prayer. It's the fact that you stood in the midst of it, even when it did not look like it. We still standing. That is actually faith. And I must tell you that you are in faith and you are full of faith. All right, that's all for today. And by the way, my name is Boo. If this is your first time seeing my face, can I meet you? Can you drop your name in the comment section? I'll see you soon. Okay, that's if you join this small space that I've created for us, we children of God, by subscribing. Signing out, last born of this family of God. Okay, I'm the last one. Nobody should drag this last born thinking with me. Bye.